They are creatures that tolerate cold areas. On the other hand, there are other gorillas that live in plains and in zoos, places where wild animals are kept to make it easier for tourists. In the last 30 years, gorillas were among the endangered species, but currently, the population of gorillas is increasing impressively, attracting tourists from all over the world. Côte d'Ivoire soccer celebrity Didier Drogba recently pointed out that gorillas should be given more attention and love because they are related to people.
Non, comme on dit, le slogan le dit si bien, la conservation c'est la vie. Autant bien.
I am very happy to be here today and not for a few days. You should know this is not the first time that I've come to Rwanda, but now this is the first time that I've come for the opportunity to promote ecological tourism, and it's wonderful for me. It's a first experience, and I can't wait to meet the gorillas and above all, to share this experience to make people understand the importance of preserving the environment for them, but also for us.
Ces animaux et surtout les plantes aussi qui les entourent et voilà.
According to the Wildlife Conservation Society, gorillas are 98% related to humans in terms of their physiology and DNA. In 2021, there were 6,800 gorillas in the world, almost twice as many as in 2016, where there were 3,800. The total number of mountain gorillas is 1,063. Gorillas are only found in the mountains of Rwanda, Uganda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. 2/3 of these gorillas live in the Volcanoes Park in Rwanda. Rwanda has already launched the extension program of this park, where about 4,000 hectares should be added to be able to accommodate these gorillas that are increasing day by day. Naming gorillas is a special event done in Rwanda for the conservation of these species. It brings together various people in the environment sector. It is also an event that promotes Rwanda on the international arena. So far, 374 baby gorillas have been named since 2005. The head of the tourism department in RDB, Michaela Rugwizangoga, points out that although the effects of COVID-19 pandemic have severely affected tourism activities, it will not prevent the government from continuing to share 10% of the production from the parks as the number of visitors has started to increase.
To date, more than $7.9 million have been invested in 881 projects in communities adjacent to the volcano park, Akagera Park, Gishwati Mukura Park, Nyungwe National Park, etc. This program has built schools, water harvesting facilities, homes for vulnerable families, and developed modern market and community health centers. Although the program was impacted by the pandemic, we are pleased to report that the government of Rwanda is investing more than $2 million in the tourism revenue sharing program for the year 2022-2023, which is more than the amount invested in the program before COVID. And I think this deserves an applaud. This is a testament of the commitment of the government of Rwanda toward conservation, and we are confident that this trend will continue as we welcome more and more visitors to our national parks.
According to statistics, in 2019, tourism activities generated $498 million. In 2020, it were $131 million, and in 2021, it increased by 25%. Jisha Frank Mugisha, the Director General of the Rwanda Tourism Chamber at the Private Sector Federation, points out that the naming event and other related activities are among the things that are expected to increase the number of tourists coming to Rwanda, which is also beneficial to the economy of the country.
Urumva ko hari icyo kizongera niba kigiye kutuzanira bamwe mu bantu badufasha kumurika ibyo
It means that it is going to be beneficial because people will be showcasing various things that Rwanda has in tourism that can be sold at the international market. It is a great opportunity, and it will surely boost the 80%. We want to reach 100% comparing to what we had in 2009, and the trajectory is promising.
Twari dufite muri 2009 kandi turabona ko trajectory icyerekezo ari cyiza.
6 districts in the western and northern province border this park, which was created in 1925, and in 1967, Diana Fosse began research in it. A total of 6 cooperatives are involved in various income-generating activities. Gorilla Guardian Village is a cooperative dominated by ex-poachers who currently have handicraft activities that showcases the Rwandan culture. Now their life has changed. Hunting in the park is forbidden.
Residents changed their mindset because they generate income from that tourism. Students are now getting access to education, which was not the case before. There were no infrastructural activities like water. For example, this water is for drinking, and it has been established for tourism reasons because we used to drink dirty water. This means that residents benefit a lot from this.
Every year on the 24th of September, the whole world celebrates the importance of gorillas as some of the rarest but most valuable animals in the world. Residents that live around the National Volcanoes Park in the northern province say they are content of the benefits they receive from this park.
zatumye tubona ibikorwa remezo, imihanda, amashuri, amavuriro.
Infrastructure activities were built because of them, like roads, schools, hospitals, and some villages were established as well, and that benefited residents. They managed to get shelter, also helped them in their daily life. Those who are doing handicraft activities are benefiting as well as other people doing other businesses, benefit from the people who come to visit this park.
Bituma haza abantu benshi bigatuma ibintu byose bikorwa bibona isoko ku buryo bwihuse.
Various international environmental organizations are calling on people in both public and private sectors to work together to protect the environment, including preserving gorillas because of the importance they hold.